Okay, hey guys, okay,
Hello.
hey, welcome to Tuesday,
Ah,
episode
yes.
98, two away from 100 years.
Wow. Yeah, we're almost there, man.
Okay, guys, so tonight we got a little treat for you. Well, was it Reboot? Well, we watched Reboot the Gorica.
Hey, Drunken
Yeah,
Jeff.
hey, Jungle Safety for Tablet. And I will taste this. One of us enjoyed it, one of us did not.
one of us enjoyed this, and one of us is named Peckers.
And from Keko's background, I have an idea of what he's going with a comparison folder.
I don't see any comparisons to be made. None at all.
I got comparisons too, but not that particular one. So let's get into it, guys. Okay, so Reboot the Golden Code.
Why, yes, reboot. Oh,
Okay,
I love reboots so much.
let's get the alpha away. Four Kickles. Yes, this is supposed to be a spiritual successor to the reboot cartoon that came out in the 90s.
Yes, the first television computer animation series, the first fully CG television animated series.
Yep. Now, Reboot had a unique concept of what is it like in a computer. And back then, our thought process was, you know, what is it like in the actual computer?
Yes, and it was made by people who understood computers. The characters were binomes, sprites, smaller computer programs running things within an actual mainframe.
Yes,
And it was being protected from viruses by a guardian, which is basically like antivirus software.
yes. So, I mean, it really hammered in from the original series what people thought what was hypothetically going on inside of the computer. This, on the other hand,
Something else entirely.
it, this more explores the internet, more or less. And, okay, guys, I'm gonna drop the facade because, yes, I told Kickles I like this.
Okay.
I enjoyed it just to kind of be a follow to his. Oh, I don't like it because blah blah. Okay, truth be told,
And the truth shall set you free.
is it good if you're not familiar with Reboot? Uh, this was the false take at Reboot. It might be, it honestly might be, but consider that both of us see the Reboot cartoon. No, it does not hold a freaking candle to the original.
All right. Let's actually like put out there what this show is.
Okay,
So, so this show is a group of four diverse teens in high school be who play a computer game being drawn in, and because they have the highest score, being recruited for the Reboot Guardian program to fight against computer viruses to
yeah.
hide a room in their school.
Now, I will say this, and Geckos, you will have to tell me if this is a, an MP false, but the only my saving grace for this is for Team Real, you have that Mr. Parrot trope in
Mm-hmm.
the beginning, which now don't get me wrong, like the way they introduce the characters makes sense, but I mean, you, well, the way they introduce this, okay, red and green were already friends,
Right.
and they need each other in real life. Blue and I'm gonna say yellow just for the sake of it because she looks more black here, but she's yellow.
Right. Right. Because they all have black in their outfits with layered color on top.
Yeah, but I mean, you could clearly see red, green, and blue, but in
There's
this image,
less yellow in that image. Yeah.
yeah, so- but it was blue, yellow, all your Trump, your social media influencer, and your basketball team captain.
Now I gotta say this. I
Yeah,
gotta say this. Okay. Yes, there's going to be a certain amount of anonymity with people that you do things with online. But if you're supposed to be a championship team, which is what they are, plus you're all high school age, plus you all live in the same area.
you would figure that you would know each
Yes.
other, right?
Yes, this would not be their first time meeting in person.
Yeah, no.
Someone would randomly say, "Oh, you live around here? Oh, yeah, I live in this town too." And then you
Yeah,
meet up.
no. but instead we all have to report to this mysterious room 0, which, guys, the whole room is in the freaking basement of the school, which, pardon me, but doesn't make any sense to
Internet.
me.
Internet. Internet explains it. Shut up, it's internet.
Yeah,
Shut up, they changed the plans and no one actually goes down to like check out their building. They don't have a janitor that actually like cleans up in the room when we find this. No one touches that wall. None touches that hologram wall. It never happens.
no, and
That hidden room would be so full of mice.
yeah, no, now I will. This is where I start making comparisons to other shows and cartoons. If you put this in a old abandoned factory, you will have Cody Oko.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, like,
Yeah, going up against Xana with their AI companion.
yeah, and their AI companion eventually becomes human, but not within the first episode of the show.
You have Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad,
Yeah,
which is a human hacker who is working with with an AI virus to create changes in the real world by hacking into various devices and cyberspace. And our
yeah,
heroes have to digitize themselves to go in and fight monsters.
yeah. I mean, VR triples
Mm-hmm.
have to put on goggles and digitize yourself to even fight the bad guy. Look,
And then
guys,
there's the one directly behind me, MP
yes,
Force, which is literally just this writer's first attempt at this, and him taking those characters and those concepts and hey, I'm running a new studio. Let me just turn this show into that.
so just for me, you'll say the creator of this show made that show.
The
Yes?
creator of this show had his show canceled, and then he
Yeah.
started running Mainframe, and he took Reboot and made that show,
Okay.
which was four teenagers in high school who have a hidden homeroom, and where they go into this hidden homeroom after being like the top scorers on a video game, go in and face off against computer viruses with a human hacker working with them. And
Yeah.
the viruses that they're fighting are bugs that are trying to break into systems.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, I will say this. The only real connection we have to the original Reboot series up until a point is the virus That guy, Megabyte, was, I mean, Megabyte in himself, they completely did him wrong in my opinion. But, yeah.
Yeah, I am going to be showing you something. If I can bring it up.
Alright.
Because this is going to be downright. If you didn't own both things, you would just call it plagiarism.
Yeah.
I show up bring up an image.
Yeah. Yeah, but guys,
You can go on like describing the episode while I'm bringing something up.
okay, yeah, guys, this is just episode that. Okay, let's start out with this. We talked about how they met, but I'm gonna add out how it actually happened. So it went. Oh, we all show up to the basement from this blank wall. Our main guy goes up, walks up, and accidentally walks through the wall. No, the guy was like, "I know, my best friend, I'm going after him." The other two are like, well, she's like, I guess it's awful. The dog is afraid but commits, and they scuffle to classroom and like a squirrel to look, that's sleepy golden worker in the game we play. And a girl with me probably, and they're like, oh, tastes of the best.
All right.
Go
Here's some towers and some of the bugs in cyberspace in Reboot Guardian code.
yeah.
And here.
Uh, so yeah, they're like, okay,
Is
and
some similar towers in MP Force with the bugs,
yeah, yeah,
which is the same environment that they fight in every single episode.
yeah. So I think, look, guys, like, also find out that your team is people you don't know,
Good
Eddie.
one, Devil Dog.
Whatever. But yeah, no, like, it's just, well, a team now. Let's check out what's in the room and let's jump onto these paths that have game avatars and let's see what happens. And this is where I get karaoke for because it's like typed vocalized and they end up in ca- the character skits. Now, I will also say this also will, I mean, okay, three colors, but it the main three that every costume superhero on TV uses red, blue, and yellow. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, come on. You see that in every Power Rangers, Super Sentai, and any superhero, superhero-based superhero. So there is. Now, quite like, you don't normally see a team of four. It's either 3 or 5. I don't know why, but yeah. Do you know why that is, Knuckles?
um, why it's between like the specific number?
Yeah, like it's always 3 or 5 and
Well, I'd
never.
say that's about enough for you to get like a good dynamic between people, um, without it being too overblown. Because like you can't have two people because you need someone to have like conflict. You need like a third party involved, but you need at least four people for characters to be able to pair off and do different things. So if you have only three people, then if you have people need to split up for things, then it's kind of lopsided. So you need at least four.
Okay. Which,
And you have to have one of them being a girl, because otherwise you're at a sausage party.
yeah, no, like, no, definitely, I don't mind, like, the goal, but, you know, this, this is a big debate on the political side of the internet. Why are goals always classified as yellow or even pink?
Well, not always. Yellow is oftentimes like yellow's a male or female color in terms of
Yeah,
like Power Rangers. Like in like take Power Rangers Hurricane,
I've
uh
got political ninja stuff.
Ninja Storm. I was thinking about the Japanese name for
Uh,
Hurricaneer.
yeah,
But yeah,
whole
Ninja Storm,
good.
yellow was male and blue was female.
Yes. Okay, now I
Same for
will.
Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder, yellow. Dino Thunder, blue was male, yellow is female. It fluctuates every so often.
Yeah, I mean, I know for like even a team of 5, like, not. Now you got me almost saying the Japanese name.
Because in Jew Ranger, which was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the West,
Yeah,
yellow was a boy
male.
literally named Boy.
yeah. But yeah, no, I was sick of powerful metaphors, aka Matthew Rachel. Yeah, yellow was male, blue was female, which I like.
Yeah.
Eh, yeah, uh, but I mean, that's a handful of times, and you know, I will say this for Mighty Morphin, I do understand that, and I have to use this term, but the gender bending they did for Yellow,
Well,
because
because it was a sausage party.
yes, so,
Oh, I will say Ninja Steel. And Ninja Steel, yellow was male, white was female.
yes, but they know that they always, when what was a female minus Mr. Foles, they always treated white as if it was pink.
No,
Even,
no, because Ninja Steel has pink also.
yes. In that case, it would be treated. No, they have you. Okay, that blows my
Yeah,
argument
because
away.
Ninja Steel had a white ranger and a pink ranger.
And a yellow Rachel,
Yes.
who was male. So
Yes.
that's why I can't.
And Ninja Steel also, for some reason, had three Red Rangers.
Yes, but that was, one time not. But I mean,
And
oh,
Samurai had two Red Rangers,
yeah,
one male, one female Red Ranger.
yeah, and I'm I'm also not gonna touch that one because Samurai actually come up parallels to Sapon was a pilot season.
All right, you know what? I gotta say this. I gotta say this. I gotta
What?
say this. What show are we supposed to be talking about?
Okay, so that we picked a color.
This is how much we don't want to talk about this show.
Guys, let me just say that for the both of us, and this is the only time you're gonna hear me say something like this. This show is a crap fest.
Oh. Okay, I wouldn't even go far. I wouldn't go that far. Um, there are some interesting things to happen in it, and it's not the story. I will say that the interesting things are not the story.
Yeah,
Um, these are some young actors, and some performances are okay. Some performances are all right. I particularly like um the girl who is playing the AI. You can see you can see that she's trying.
yeah,
She's putting it out there. The
yeah,
direction's not good for her, but you can
yeah,
see what she's going for. You
yeah,
can
no, I mean, she really tried, but I mean, when you have to basically say like this and be all emotionless for two or more episodes.
Oh wait. Hold on. Okay, I was smelling food in the oven. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't burning anything.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you got me over to my breakfast. Uh,
Yeah, okay, sorry.
hmm. So, yeah, now, like, the gold plate the AI and,
I gotta check to see what else she was in.
yeah, okay, her name was Vic, not Vitra, Vitra, what was it called?
Vera.
Villa, okay. For those mid-level fans, and I'm only saying this, I just wanted to call Ainsley from Big Brother, but that's not who we're talking about. But yeah, now I will say that the the acting of everyone was okay, but they were just in the wrong show at the right time, you know,
Hmm.
because this show was
Yeah,
something.
she's done some stuff.
Okay,
The
what?
last thing is just like a short film in 2022. She was in TV movies. Nothing major though. Mainly TV and maybe like TV movies.
Okay,
Like Reboot was like her biggest thing.
really? Okay. Now, I will say the only real part I like about this, and forgive me, but it's easy to fall asleep to.
Yeah, you gotta make yourself stay up for this show.
Yeah, like, now, like, if you want to fall asleep quickly, put the first two episodes on, and you will be out in an hour.
All right. Let's explain what's going on with the show. So this weird guy in a van somewhere is trying to hack into computer systems so that he
Yeah.
can like disrupt the power grids in the city.
Well, not just the city, like the whole globe, honestly.
The city, because I refuse to accept it as the globe because that's not how our power grids work. You
Okay.
cannot hack into one city's like electrical grid and control electricity for the planet. So I don't care what the show says, it's the city.
Okay.
So we have this weird guy in a van with bad dental hygiene who's trying to hack the city. He's not giving any type of ransom. He's not like contacting people. He's just trying to sink the power grid. And our heroes get pulled into this pulled in homeroom where they're digitized and made into virtual warriors who fight against the viruses that he releases. After they defeat the viruses and patch the system, now they have to deal with the idea of, oh, they could die in this place, or oh, it is actually super dangerous. Because of this, the characters have to decide whether they are or are not going to be continuing with what they're doing. Strangely enough, they don't seem to have any questions about how any of this technology works, which would be the first thing they would be asking, nor do they decide whether or not they're going to tell anybody about any of this, which is another thing that they should be doing.
Yeah, this they basically the decision of not to tell was supposed to be like, oh well, heroes with secret identities, we can't reveal who we are.
One thing
So,
I definitely have to say is that place would be found out in 5 minutes because the amount of power that room would be drawing. That school's electrical bill must be through the roof.
yeah, I mean, like,
This place is lit up like a Christmas tree.
really, you have to. Okay, so you you guys know how we mentioned the AI in there. Well, she has a Pinocchio moment, and it's not till my nose grows. It's, oh, I'm a real person because some network accidentally activated the registration way too early. And yeah, and the timer it took, the time it took for the materialize was freaking half an hour. Guys, if you cut out the whole intro and all of that, yeah, like she was enjoyable by the end of the fourth episode. It did the second. I mean,
Yeah, there's so much nonsense in this show.
uh, guys, like, I can't even keep a straight face talk about this just because of how bad it is. I mean, no wonder this didn't get a season 3.
Get a season 3. It got a season. There was no season 2. Season 2 was just season 1 split up.
Yeah, that's right. Hmm. But, yeah, so, um,
All right. So after they ended up defeating like the first group of viruses come in, our bad hygiene hacker ends up bringing in one of the all-time favorite cartoon villains
the,
without their famous voice actor. Um,
yeah,
so Megabyte comes back, and hey, he's someone that we've been looking forward
uh,
to seeing for like a good 2 decades.
uh,
And he's got a new voice, and he's given a new, uglier looking body as an upgrade,
upgrade.
and made a minion of this bad hygiene hacker.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a minion of the bad hygiene hacker, and he is used to remove the patch, and our heroes have to come in and fight him. And it is as boring as it sounds.
Yeah. That's, I mean, this is, you know, what heroes done as a Mr. One. He wants nothing to do with it, and and actually goes to his dad's grave. He decides to rejoin the team and asks the AI for a upgrade to his weapon. And, you know, let me just say this, and I'm not saying this to be funny,
Oh no,
but
be funny all you want.
but if you had a mech battle in this, I would say this would do better as a simple set type slash Power Rangers spin off or you know whatever.
Hmm.
But no mech battle Temple well not Temple acted, they did their best. But Temple liked it. And yeah, this really it it puts the final nail in the coffin before the coffin is built.
Oh dear God, yeah.
So I mean we're not even you know talk about it's good as it goes on. No, this whole series, season, whatever you call it, has minimal acting and, you know, somewhat of, well, minimal acting and less than accurate outcomes. I mean, guys, I will say this point blank. If you ever watch this show, do not expect to be watching it with popcorn and enjoy it.
No, no,
This
you'll
is,
watch it with a nice stiff drink.
yeah, no, this is something that you would put on and clean the house to.
Just run it in the background.
Yeah, because simply is not worth full attention. But with that being said, and you know, even, well, not even,
You're trying to get out. You're trying to get away, aren't you? You're trying to get away. You're
well, we're not even talking about like episode 1 or 2 right now. We're talking about both at once
right.
because,
There's so little to talk about.
yeah, there's, I mean, guys,
Let's talk about. Okay, DJ.
yes,
You watched Reboot.
I have
Did you watch all of Reboot?
all of this reboot of the
The
original
original series.
to a point. I'm not sure where I left off.
Okay, so the original Reboot ends on a cliffhanger. A
Okay,
cliffhanger that fans waited decades to get resolved.
yeah,
That we got teased of like a continuation of this series over and over again during the 90s, during the 2000s, the 2010s, the 2020, and then this thing came out. The amount of websites they were announcing a reboot thing coming back. And
mm,
when we first see Megabyte in mainframe at the start of episode 2,
yeah,
when you see him walking through Dot's diner, it is like spitting on the grave of the show.
yeah. No, I mean like really, like everything is down the elevator. It's a ghost town in mainframe.
To see Trisket just walking past all on his own, it's like, oh, that hurts.
Yeah, like, oof, okay, so, yeah, that doesn't hold,
This show has fans. Yes, it is a small group of fans, but it is a loyal group of fans.
yeah, and for the fans watching this show, it, it really hopes that they watch it because this show doesn't even address mainframe in its entirety till I believe the second batch of episodes.
Yeah, when you first see Bob, but it doesn't even explain what the heck was going on.
Yeah,
Why
so
anything looks the way it does.
uh, yeah, no, so it's definitely a ghost town for half of the season.
But also, I do have a question, which is something
Good,
that makes no sense because, okay, mainframe was one computer system,
yeah,
which was, it's one computer, one person. Why is that in any way connected to like this one high school? What is the computer system for? None of this show makes sense.
yeah, no, like I can't answer that because, and I mean, let's just address the fact that mainframe is in room 0 behind a lock and closed door. Like, it's not turned on, it's in say, a perpetual isolation. So, I think to power it up And I hate that I'm gonna have to say this, but having to reboot it
Yeah.
is, you know, a tragedy in itself. And not to mention, Kegels, they always framed mainframe as one computer in a kid's bedroom, not a actual like tower that a school would have. So
It's nonsense.
yeah, so how would that work? I don't get that.
I will say this: we do have to have a theory for this Friday, and I do have one for you.
Okay, that's one thing I wanted to address because I do not know at this time if I will be able to do Friday.
Okay, no worries about that. I can still give you one so that if you are able to make it, you have time to think of like an
Yeah,
answer.
no, definitely. But due to the impending hurricane in the Gulf,
Oh, okay.
I'm right on the edge of that. So,
Yeah, that might not be best for streaming.
yeah, so
Okay.
that that's why I'm giving you the heads up of Friday may not happen.
Okay.
So,
Well, we can push it back so we'll have it for next Friday.
yeah, and definitely give me a series, now or on Discord, and we will kind of talk about it and see what's going on.
Oh, did you watch all of Reboot the Guardian Code though?
Did I? Yes.
Okay. Just checking. All right, so my theory for you is that all of the teen mystery solving cartoons are all the same group of teens.
Considering that the original Mystery Solvers were Mystery Incorporated, Mystery Inc. Okay.
That they're all the exact same team.
I will,
You've got a week, maybe two.
yeah, I will think on that because that poses a interesting and kind of weird topic is that one. Because you suggested that every group is the same, meaning, the main core for free, however, humans and their companion
Mm-hmm.
was, um, you suggested that the companion saves every time was okay. I'm willing to take that on as a challenge. Now, mine for you. Let me ask you this. Have you seen All Real Monsters?
I have not seen a complete episode of Our Real Monsters.
Okay.
I've seen bits and pieces of some things in passing.
Okay, then that one won't be good. You need a good understanding of the character.
It's not like I don't have time to watch a couple of episodes.
Yeah, no, but a couple episodes will just, you know, a whole season or two. You don't have time for that. I know that. So,
I am a little busy.
yeah, so in that case, okay, you're probably gonna hate me for this, but how much of VR triples?
All of it.
Okay, all of it.
All of
Good.
it.
Okay, so answer this for me. Did there would be possible that well their located is connected to this and you know what I'm part of? So
Would it be possible to make up a connection? Sure. But we know they're not connected.
um,
And if it's I've got to make up a connection, I can make up a connection.
hey, do what you need to, but it's just one thing I want to see if you can make a
I'll
connection.
cobble together something.
Okay, so we got that work, but I have to post this question. What do you want to look at next week?
Okay. Next week. Next week. Huh. Let me see. You know what?
What?
The Animaniacs reboot. I have not seen the reboot, so I can't. I don't know like how good or bad it is.
Okay, can do. Cool. Good.
You know, to watch and compare it to like the original.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm up for that.
Have you seen
I'm
it?
yeah, I'm definitely up for that. I don't mind watching that again.
Gotcha.
And I was saying like I'm not gonna tell him the show that I absolutely hate, but you said the show that I absolutely hate. So
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, well, I guess we already did that.
Okay, so guys, tune in hopefully Friday, if not next Tuesday, full of nuts, so, and, add some nuts, we would be at 100, and I have a great idea for that. So,
Okay. I haven't been here for all 100 before, but I'm glad that I've been here for these past ones.
yeah, no, I'm glad. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and please remember, if you want to keep up with us, subscribe to your channel, hit follow button, ring bell, and remember, keep on watching cartoons, and bye!